Just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. To throw on third down. Block. He completes this to Sutton. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to fourth down.
So much about this game is just understanding.
And now the up man has it. It's a fake. And now off to the races down the right side. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. A big breakdown defensively there on the fake punt. Turns into a huge play and a first down. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? Now it's Lindsey. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Block now to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Rolling to his right, and this is going to be incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Hey, Charlie!
Block going to go on 4th down. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Noah Fant with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Broncos have retaken the lead. And this is no good. It's a missed extra point. Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along? Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Von Miller in there for the sack, and it's an important one from a personal standpoint as that is sack number 100 in what has certainly been a terrific career to this point. Now Carr. Got a man, it's complete. Williams. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
6-6, pull it high.
Carr. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Second year in Oakland for Waller after being signed off the Ravens practice squad, but only 6 catches, 75 yards a season ago. Then he got a lot of hype in the offseason following OTAs. Their offensive coordinator saying, yeah, Darren, you have that position. Coach Gruden went as far as to say, Darren, you have the chance of a lifetime here. Well, now it's time for Darren Waller to go out there and prove it. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Von Miller make that now 4 sacks for him in tonight's ball game. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Back now in the East Bay. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. Throwing on second and long. Carr. Caught by Jones. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space.
22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Derek Carr, 3 fourth-quarter comebacks for the Raiders last year, and they only won 4 games total, so they've got some experience dealing with tight ones. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Tyrell Williams was the intended target, but it'll be second down. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up second and 10. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Big play coming up. Here's third and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. And that'll be incomplete. Now, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's fourth down. Well, this secondary has done such a good job of frustrating these receivers tonight. Another example right there on the deep ball.
Sometimes when the sun goes down and it's just the bright lights in the stadium, there's a little extra spring in their step, doesn't it? And that's what we're seeing from the defenders. Doesn't matter whether it's man or zone, deep ball, short ball, and that was a deep one there. They're making plays on the football, contesting everything.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Go!
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
Pilot, 64, we go.
On first down, Locke. He finds Riddick, complete. No gain on the play there. It'll be second down. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's second and 10. Faking the give to Lindsey. Here's Locke. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Darryl Worley. And the Raiders are in for 6. Touchdown. Third down, passing down. They throw the extra defensive back in there for a nickel package, and it worked out.
And it's not anything that you would think is just great strategy. It's just that when you have 5 defensive backs on the field and an obvious passing down, it's a lot tougher to complete a pass. And on that play, they completed it just to the wrong team, and it cost them 6 points.
This is taken at his 4. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. A big spot now for the rookie lock, Freeman. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Denver has the first down. The play going for 15 yards. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. And Freeman lost the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down. Under 4 to play now. Clock running. Third down. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Third down turns to first with that 5-yard pickup.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now a play fake, and here's Locke. Got a man open, it's Sutton. And they stop him up short of the first down as they get him at about the 43. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Got a man that's complete to Hamilton. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Eddie Weapon.
They fake the handoff, now Locke. He'll let this go for the end zone. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's Eric Harris who picks it. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Once again, it's Jacobs. It's a 7-yard pickup. They'll be looking now to 3rd and 6. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left.
Hey, we're good, we're good. You ready?
On 3rd down, Jacobs. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And now it's the punter Weil on as he sends this one away. Call it 46 yards on the punt, just a single yard on the return as he was covered quickly. And the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see, do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. 2nd and 10 now from the 27.
6-6, pull it high.
He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To throw is Locke. And that is incomplete. This defense looking impenetrable now. 3 straight incompletions. They're giving him nowhere to go with the football. Maybe a little frustrated back there.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. When you've missed on 3 straight, there's going to be some frustration. But now he's got to make sure that frustration is temporary, not lingering. Big throw coming up.
They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. Lock to throw. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. Denver has a 1st down on the 15-yard play. He'll look to throw.
Hey, you got your 1st down. Get up to the line of scrimmage and spike it.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Now the Broncos will use their third and final timeout, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Back to throw. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Hey, box truck, box truck. Get it.
They'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at third and 10. Now Locke. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. Here's Jacobs on first and 10. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. So this one, a victory for the Oakland Raiders. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh.